Well, hello everybody. How are you all doing? I am Tragic Loss and I am alone today. We are actually going to be hopping into some common test server stuff because there is a very interesting feature that is on common test, the first common test of 1.19. So let's y'all are gonna get to see my garage a lot more today. But let's go and take a look at it. 1910. Is that when you were born? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. In any case, so we're gonna be looking at experimental equipment. We're gonna just take some sneaky peeks at it because common test is up currently. Here is the nice little link to the article. You can go through and check it out. But essentially, experimental equipment combines two different pieces of equipment together, meaning you can have things like fire control system, which gets a bonus from like vertical stabilizer. I don't know why you would do that one, but you know, there's a couple of examples on the article. So there's survival improvement suite, which has additional bonuses from modified configuration. So there's some interesting stuff going on here. We're gonna go through the article just a little bit because it is kind of a in-depth article. So experimental equipment. You can upgrade experimental equipment. You can increase the levels by using components. You can also disassemble them. I don't recommend doing that, though, because you get less components back. I mean, there's just like a lot of information in here. But let me read you an example of what experimental equipment is essentially trying to do. So let's say you want to bring your survival improvement suite to upgrade to level 3 to enjoy enticing bonuses that it offers. You need 2,400 components. The amount can be obtained from disassembling 24 pieces of experimental equipment of upgrade level 1, meaning you would essentially have multiple pieces of level 1 equipment, which I will show you in here. So I currently have fire control system tier 1, mobility improvement system tier 1, survival improvement also at tier 1. Ooh. So I get to demount, but we'll do that in a moment. There's so many words in the article, they should say it in pictures. I mean, I feel like there's definitely some things that you can like explain just using images, but they're like, in some cases, you're still going to get text with the image. It would just be a case of, instead of being written, it's a screenshot. So, well, thank you for that. So with experimental equipment mechanics, experimental equipment has the following main and additional bonuses. The main bonus is reflected in the parameter that is displayed first in the description. Let me actually grab a tank that has like no equipment on it. Oh, okay, there we go. Something that has no equipment on it. That way we can look at it. So this tank can only equip these two. We're gonna look closely at it. So experimental equipment has main and additional bonuses. As you can see, the survival improvement suite can fully restore suspension hit points after repair. Some of the other things that Survival Improvement Suite does is adds a bonus to your hit points, internal module durability, suspension durability, suspension repair speed, and speed, loading speed penalty and loss of engine power upon damaging of modules. So makes elites even stronger. So hear me out. Hear me out. When it comes to equipment like this, I totally understand. Like, yes, good players will be able to use this equipment to the full extent of what it does. However, my thoughts on this are the bonuses that you get are so minuscule in the grand scheme of things that only in specific situations will it actually make a big enough difference that you would stomp faster. So like, you know, if you have just like slightly more hit points, yes, it does matter in World of Tanks. However, there's not too many situations where it will make so much of a difference so often that it will actually be detrimental to other people. You know what I mean? So yes, 0.1 of a second does matter in the game, but that's only in the case of you genuinely being in such a specific situation that it is usable. That description makes them sound not worth much. So yes, it's not worth it for most of us. That's because I'm not hyper competitive, and that 0.1 of a second won't make a difference for me because I can't make the most of that 1.1 second. You know what I mean? So it's just like the level of skill that you have to be able to use these in every situation is going to be quite high. Yeah, well, I mean, so Query Presser, that's exactly what I mean. Grand scheme of things, I mean, like, it's not going to matter every single battle. It's only going to matter when it's a game of inches, which is what competitive modes are. These are incredibly, incredibly competitive. I think the same kind of goes for things like bond equipment and bounty equipment. No, it's not more... not more new equipment. It's essentially a combination of two equipment pieces, essentially. But yeah, why don't they just leave everything alone? If it's not broke, don't fix it. Friends, you have to understand that when it comes to game development and development of programs, there's always going to be changes made, either to improve the usability, or in the case of game development, give players things more to aim for. So 9 HP matters if you have a super platoon that all have it equipped. Yes. However, you're not, like, that 9% of HP realistically is not going to make a difference every single battle. I promise you that. I promise you that. It's only going to matter when it's so close. When it's so close. That's why you have many games go under, because you have to go fast. Actually, I would agree that the speed of a lot of tanks does make a big difference, but it's for a completely different reason than what you're thinking. But yeah. In any case, experimental equipment, it is on the common test. We're going to go through it. We're going to continue going through it. So experimental equipment combines bonuses of 2 different types of equipment, and it's suitable only for vehicles on which both types of equipment can be mounted. So you can't just like take, what is it? Like a gun rammer onto a Progetto, because isn't that impossible now? I believe that's impossible now. So you can't, like, combine your gun rammer with something else and then be like, yes. But But yeah. No. Make wheelies faster? Heck no. If it only matters in a small number of games, then why add it? Because the people who are competitive would like to have the ability to use them in, say, competitive matches and be able to use that tiny little bit that they can when they're attempting to carry a game. For people like me, this equipment makes no difference to me because I don't have the skill to use it, and I wouldn't be able to make a difference if I had it. Me having it makes no difference to my impact on the game. However, a good player can make certain impacts on the game because they do get that tiny little bit. But yeah. Developers gotta develop. Correct. A game is better when you earn your way to the top. Yes, I agree. Instead of money. So I get what you're saying, but I disagree. Casuals get stomped. No, because you're already look, trust me, I'm already getting stomped. I'm not a great player. Somebody getting like point something of an improvement isn't gonna make too much of a difference as to me getting stomped. I promise you, like, if I'm going against a good player, they will still beat me in most cases because they have the strategic ability to do so. So, like, these two cases can exist where I can't use this equipment because I can't make a difference, but good players can also make a difference using this. But the cases in which they would make a difference are niche, but they do want to, you know? Stomped 9% faster? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't, for me, it doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter, Lord of Chaco. Like, I promise you, if you enjoy it, like, that's pretty awesome. I actually am kind of iffy on this equipment stuff, this experimental equipment. I'm just trying to let you know, like, essentially what areas, like, who is this essentially, like, who would use this essentially, you know? Best thanks? I mean, yes. In general, achieving great things will get you great things. to put it kind of bluntly. Bad as Crew 2.0? No, I actually enjoyed Crew 2.0 more than I actually enjoy what I'm looking at. But I'm here to talk about what experimental equipment is. Obviously share your feedback, but just note that I'm only speaking of this in a factual way and in a way that I understand why something like experimental equipment would be introduced to the game. So just be aware that I'm not presenting this with my opinion. I'm going to be presenting the equipment as I'm trying to read through the article, guys. No, I can say negative things. Like, I genuinely don't necessarily really like experimental equipment because, for one, it's geared towards competitive gamers. I'm not highly competitive. I can't use this equipment. So if I wanted to become a competitive player, I would need to learn how to use this. So to me, this is useless. To me, this is useless. But to other people, it might not be. I promise you it's not because I can't say negative things. I can absolutely say negative things. I 100% can. I promise you. But anyway, let's get back to reading the article, sort of. Because I've already now gotten kind of off topic. Anyway, so experimental equipment combines two different types of equipment. You can only equip it if the vehicle can mount both types of equipment. The bonuses that you get from these experimental equipment combines the bonuses of 3 or more types of equipment and gets bonuses from things other than equipment, or has unusual distribution of like bonuses. So in some cases it might have certain parameters that it adjusts versus other ones. So even if you combined, let's say, a gun rammer with like a turbo or something, it wouldn't necessarily give you all of the things that both offer into one. So say a negative thing, I don't believe it. I genuinely don't really like experimental equipment, like specifically because I can't use it. It makes no difference to me if this gets added or not. But otherwise, should be available on tier 10 only. Honestly, I would agree with that. Like if this is more geared towards like competitive players, let's say, because, you know, the bonuses that you do and can get to these, it only makes a certain amount of difference. So what is this of what are these available for? Here, let's pop out. So let's go down to, like, let's say tier 2. And let's see, I think this only has that, so I don't believe, so tier 2 obviously can't use it, which means, yes, new players are not necessarily subject to these. Tier 3, let's check. So we have my nice little Panzer 1C. Let's see if I can have anything. So far there doesn't seem to be anything that can fit on it, which is perfectly fine. Let's see if this can, no. But to be fair, I only have 3 different types of these experimental equipment. So, M3 Lee. I guess some of this equipment just doesn't quite work on some of these as well. So it's not going to show up if it doesn't fit on these tanks. So, marketing. Oh, yeah. So, Perklin, totally understand. My thing is, when it comes to our social media channels, you don't have to follow them. And realistically, it's not mandatory for you to join and follow. However, if you do want to follow the social media channels, this essentially makes it so all of the stuff that we post goes to everybody that it's meant to. So, in any case, cool. All right. So, So experimental equipment is not divided into classes, so you can mount it on tier 2 to tier 10 vehicles. It seems like the ones that I had in my garage just couldn't handle the equipment, which means it's fine. But yeah. So for every piece of experimental equipment, the set of characteristics will not change when the upgrade level is increased. So there's not going to be additional parameters that will be added that it will change as you increase the level. Essentially, what you see within the equipment screen. All right, I gotta show it on one of my higher tier tanks. What do I have that has no equipment on it? Here we go. So. Here we go. This one will show all of them. You're free to drop some quality of life suggestions. Just note that I won't be able to read every message. I do kind of want to get through this article first. I've been answering quite a few questions. But yeah, so the weighted bonuses may be different. So if you combine the gun rammer or with something like the vertical stabilizer, 80% of the gun rammer's effect will be available, and only 20% of the vertical stabilizer would be effective, 60 and 40%, that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah, definitely remember, like, I'm gonna be on the EU channel tomorrow. And there's also a demounting cost for experimental equipment. So if you do or not tomorrow, sorry, next week on Friday. I'm sorry, it's y'all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm trying to like get through this article and everybody is like, everybody's distracting me at 11 p.m. I know, right? So for an upgrade level 1, so the current equipment that I have here, if I mounted it right now, it would cost 1 demounting kit or 10 gold to demount. For the other upgrade levels, it's only going to be removable by using components. So keep that in mind. You will have to have quite a few components to be able to use these. So yeah, and one thing I do want to note that is highlighted in the article is these equipment can't be purchased. We're going to be providing opportunities to obtain experimental equipment over the course of the next year, starting essentially right now. They're going to be a part of Holiday Ops and Battle Pass 2023 seasons. This is all, like I said, it is in the article, so please do read it. All of this information that I'm talking about is in the article, so here's absolutely understand, Stussy, absolutely understand. Realistically, hear me out. I, as a person who doesn't engage with social media very often, if I'm gonna be moved to another like social media, if it's something that I want to participate in, I'm going to follow it regardless. The bonuses are just a bonus, you know? Like, it's cool to get free stuff, but also I feel like if we gave it to everybody, it would be more of a bribe just to hit the milestone instead of getting people to move over to the new channels because those are the channels that they should be following. Because the other ones are going away, you know? I don't know. It was a bribe? No, because if it was a bribe, everyone would get it. I feel like if it was a bribe, everyone would get it. We would give codes to everybody if it was a bribe. This was... I take bribes? No. No, that's not... No. Guys! It's you don't have to follow the social media channels. It's just a bonus. It's just a bonus to be like, hey, we're moving over channels. It's like move over faster is all. But yeah, follow me for a bonus. I mean, for a minute, I mean, I mean, like someone else has said, you don't actually have to follow the channels, but you should, because, you know, it will notify you when the post goes up that contains the stuff. Wasn't following before and it took time to do it, but I'm not getting the notifications. Be sure you check your notifications on each platform and make sure you get like your push notifications for the platform. So, oh no, yeah, I know how it is with notifications sometimes. I have most platforms, like I have most of the notifications off. Oh, Sugashi, that was hilarious. The whole point was to get more followers. No, the point was people who are following the World of Tanks NA stuff, or depending upon the platform, NA or EU stuff, just need to move over. Move over. It's not more followers. If it was more followers, we would tell people to share and ask your friends to also follow. Like, I don't know, guys. But yeah, I will let you know now that when it comes to like the streams, yeah, certain follower milestones, because people are moving from one channel to the new channel and it's going to increase. Like you know how many people are following like the World of Tanks NA YouTube channel? Put that on top of the EU channel, and even if some of the people on the NA channel aren't active, it's still a percentage. We don't know what that percentage exactly is. So we're just asking people to migrate. That's all. It's literally a migration. It's a merge. We're merging, you're migrating. You just get a nice little bonus for moving sooner, because the channels that people are following will just disappear when it merges. So I don't know, guys. Y'all are making it feel like it's like this complex thing, but it's really not. Burned out even after the new subbing? Well, I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's not, guys, it's not a bribe. If it was a bribe, everybody would get it. And Spastastic, I 100% agree with you. Like, when in limited quantity, it really sucks when there's like something that you don't get because it is highly limited. But realistically, you know, it's just a fun little bonus that you get for following the channels that you would follow if you want the information from that specific channel, right? No, I don't think any of us really said that a limited code isn't frustrating. It's how's it a scam? What? You don't have to follow the chat. Like, it's cool if you guys do, and it unlocks more stuff for people to grab, but I mean, there have definitely been like companies that say, hey, like the first 50 customers get this thing. Do you think customer 51 is pissed off? Yeah, probably. Yeah, Blamo Zappo, you're absolutely right. No, I don't actually believe our channel gets revenue from YouTube. We don't. I'm actually almost 100% sure we don't get advertising revenue from YouTube. Yeah, none of our videos are monetized, so your comment is based on incorrect assumption there. No, I don't think it makes sense to monetize our YouTube channel. Why would we need to do that? And why would we do that? So, like, like what Ixta said, we're literally shutting the channels down. We're just asking you to move to the new channel. That's literally all. If you move fast and you get the notifications, you can get some codes. I don't know, guys. I feel like this is way more complex than you're making it. But in any case, so we have experimental equipment. Like I said, this equipment isn't really for me. I promise you it's not, because I can't really use it that much. But it is interesting, to say the least. Yeah. Codes for the new equipment. So I'm going to post the article link because there's more information in that. They are going to be in Holiday Ops, and they are going to be in Battle Pass. That was already listed in the actual article itself. So Stussy, the channels, certain channels, based on what we've talked to the particular platform's company, so like YouTube, they might be able to shift things over in their like back-end systems. However, with the old channels, some of them will go into dormancy or archival, as you could probably see potentially on the World Tanks NA YouTube channel. It'll say archive, and then after a while, the channel will completely disappear. So, yes, and the like EU Twitter. You mean I have to click a sub button? Or Keeler, you're funny. Taking the hits that worry me through. I mean, like, realistically, like, I say this all the time. Everything that I talk about on this channel is my own personal opinion. Because the thing is, like, I would be nonplussed if I missed a code because I was just like, oh, I didn't see the notification. Okay, it's really not that bad. All right, cool. But I wouldn't riot over it, you know? Like, it's nice free stuff, but realistically, I'm gonna follow the channel anyway because I want to get the information from those channels. I don't know. It's not the item, it's the principle. Totally understand that. Like, I absolutely understand the no, I mean, realistically, so Sussy, when it comes to social media, you don't lose all the followers from dormant channels engaging with your content. So if people decide that they don't want to follow the channels, that's a personal choice, and we can't force people to follow it. They weren't going to watch the content anyway. So, you know, they can look at the channel and go away, or as in, like, leave it alone because they don't want to engage with it, but I don't know. Yeah, I believe so, 9M. But we have talked about how they were a limited amount, and, you know, I absolutely understand it. But for me, realistically, missed last week and watched it because you stream. Yeah, the CC guys. Yes, actually, Sing and Carpenter. You should have gotten the styles for the Community League finals because the compensation for that went out today. Because I specifically requested it. Let's see. But yeah, weekly watcher for October. Yeah. I unfortunately wasn't able to stream last week because I'm incredibly allergic to mosquitoes, and I got bit 3 times. So oh, I mean, like, yes, I definitely understand people have work and jobs, as I also have work and a job. But the thing is, the rewards for it are so minuscule that if I missed out, I wouldn't be worried about it. Twitch is live, makes sense. Watch content, get rewards, exactly. I mean, people fuzz that anyways too, you know? Yeah, it's salty, and, you know, to your point, yeah, exactly. We could have done that. We decided to give people you know, a small bonus, literally, for just following the channels and watching for the notifications. Kaiser, I was sitting with like 6 or 7 other people around me, and I was the only person that got bit. And I got bit multiple times. I'm so angry about it. Like, so someone at the hangout that I was at, they gave me the Benadryl cream, which kept my bug bites from swelling the day of. However, the next couple of days, they literally puffed up so much, and my entire immune system was just so trashed from those like 3 little bites that I essentially, last week, my allergies got even worse. So I don't know. I guess I do have sweet blood. Eat more. garlic. I've been told this. I've been told this. High cholesterol disease. Rusty Boom, you are making me concerned for my own health right now. I came here to have a good time, and now I feel like I am being called out for my biological downfalls of having high cholesterol, maybe? I'm not joking. Oh, I absolutely think you're telling me the truth. I feel you have to understand, it's so concerning. It's so concerning that I'm just so delicious. So delicious. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. The Commander AF didn't even come with perks, so it's not even a huge it's literally just a normal crew commander. So, I don't know. I mean, you get the voiceover. You get the voiceover, but wash the dino once in a while? I take a shower every day. Are mosquitoes like the cats that know what... R2, you're making me more concerned. Guys, this stream isn't make Tragic have an existential crisis. This stream was supposed to be about Common Test 1.19. Common Test 1.19, guys. Go check out the article. Realistically, I think I've covered everything that I could have covered because it's combined equipment. It's combined equipment, okay? This is more fun. Bully Tragic Day? Bully Tragic Day. Y'all know that this is the last solo stream that I have on this channel, right? Like I get, you know, my Tuesday next week, and then I get to stream with Ixta next Thursday. Y'all, I swear, I absolutely swear. Just start humming and playing. Okay, I'm gonna like. Okay, we're gonna. Actually, I'm gonna hop off the test server because there's only like 100 people on here right now. We're not gonna play on the test server. I was just looking at the test server. Out here by yourself dealing with us cretins and you expect something different? No. Oh god. Oh, Oswagachi, you're funny. How's the games going, Salty Sebo? I haven't started playing the game because for the first 40 minutes of this stream, I was trying to explain what experimental equipment was, and it went okay. It was alright. You guys are hilarious. Like, I love y'all. Is this Twitch channel shutting down as well? Yes. So over the course of the next month, you'll see Ixta, who's in chat, I believe. I didn't see him say that he was leaving. Yeah, I know, right, Lord Chaco? I talk so much. Anywho, so Ixta's gonna be with me on this channel next week. We're gonna be joined together on Thursday. There will be drops. There's going to be more information coming soon. I promise you there's going to be an article detailing the information. Definitely go follow the World of Tanks channel because I'm going to be there, and if you know, if you want content from the Dino, then, you know, follow the other channel because I will be on there. I'm going to be streaming with Ixta, like I said. We're going to be streaming later in the week, so just be aware of that. And then there will be drops, so please keep an eye out. Make sure you stop by. I'm gonna try and hop into like the streams in chat just so that I can hang out with people on the new channel. So hold on. Okay. All right. More laughter, less ice cream, I guess. What gives people high cholesterol? What is that? What does trash can for karma do? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You do good? I try to do good. When you suddenly get quiet, I think my hearing is gone. I talk so much, y'all. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea how you guys handle me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is just a point stump, essentially. Yes, any of the language-specific streams are actually going to be sticking around, so. Remember that time you announced the watch change and everyone liked it? No. No. You didn't get... definitely submit a ticket, Sing and Carpenter. Anybody who claimed the first drop during Community League, so the first drop would have been the consumables. If you got at least that, you should have gotten the styles. They're 2D styles, so make sure you're looking in the right place. Sugar, sugar, bum 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 bum. Oh, honey, honey. People. There are people who did not like baseline 6th Sense. 1000%. Klingon language channel when? Maybe when I learn it. Right, this time better when you have fun and we tease you. Yeah, y'all give me a hard time, but honestly, I prefer that we get to like chat this way, because the thing is, like, I'm not fussed about when people are bringing up their frustrations, because I know why they're bringing up their frustrations. The only time I'm really just like, guys, come on, is if people are like directly attacking me for like not really any reason. But otherwise, I'm just like, yeah, I absolutely understand why you're angry. And I'm going to tell people like my side of things, but I'm also not going to say that you're wrong for being angry. I'm just gonna say, yes, it does kind of suck. And like, I don't feel the suckage, but I am going to sympathize, and I'm always going to pass on feedback, so. I'm 100% convinced that there are people who hate everything, good, bad, or indifferent. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, some people just don't like change, and that's fine. Like, some people are just only comfortable within a certain realm. But, you know, realistically, I don't think anyone's opinion is, like, invalid. Like, I think, you know, everybody should be able to like tell me about why they are like not liking something. Absolutely, 100%. Come here and tell me that all day. But just be aware that I might not agree with you, and I'm going to tell you like what like development reasons I think are behind certain things, but I can't tell you for sure anything ever. Like, you know, I always try to speak from my own opinion, because if I don't, then, you know, if I don't speak from my own opinion, for one, y'all wouldn't trust me, and like, for two, you know, y'all would definitely call me out for it, because you have to understand, like, to lie constantly about something would either make you an absolutely horrible person or like a sociopath. And I'm pretty sure I'm neither. Change leads to mistakes, refuses to fix. Ooh, can you actually give me an example, Rez? Change my screen resolution? I'm so sorry, I didn't even realize. I don't know why this was not in 1920 by 1080. There you go. Yeah, I see that now. If you don't use any of the platforms, you're screwed? No, because they're not required. They're not required. At all. Like, you don't have to follow the channels. Like, the thing we want you to do is follow the channels because the old channels are literally going away. The incentives are to be like, hey, you get a nice bonus if you do it earlier. You know, like, instead of just waiting until the channels are gone and being like, oh, where are the channels? I don't understand. Do our channel points move? No, unfortunately. 7 boosters. Interesting. I wouldn't necessarily know about that. I think most people actually came out positive in the conversion, but work around for bad server latency as of late. I haven't been experiencing any bad latency. Codes are used up even if you sub early, which is fair. I mean, like, there are definitely promotional things that happen where only the first some amount of people get the thing. So, like, realistically, the rewards for it, I feel, really aren't, like, so great that I would be bothered by it, I guess. You know, like, I genuinely, like, when I look at the rewards, I'm just like, oh, that's, like, something that covers maybe a few battles. But otherwise, like, there's absolutely nothing that you couldn't, like, if you want the Commander AF, like, I definitely understand it. But it's a standard commander. It is a standard commander, and there's no extra things that you get from it, you know? You can totally blame me for the closet hanger that fell on you. Yeah, I'm actually genuinely not sure how you ended up in the negative. I would honestly have to understand in the look. I don't know. Like, if you look at the rewards, I genuinely am just like, I could get that very easily. Very easily. The last rewards are quite good. They are. However, the ones that people have been complaining about are, like, consumables. I'm playing so bad because I'm trying to answer everybody's questions. Why are private rigging? Because if there was any evidence of rigging, it would show up in statistics, and there's no statistical evidence. No statistical evidence. Oh, wait. Rig games for players. Pay to get missions? Wait, hold on. I didn't understand your question. I retract. Why are private companies being allowed to rig games? So we can't take those sites down, but we investigate them and we do ban accounts that we find are rigging things. I promise you, we are. There is actually a very, very, very specific section of our customer support. I did absolutely nothing in this battle today. There's a specific support section for rigged battles. It's not cheating, it's rigging, and that is a different section. So, Lord of Chaco, they're talking about the websites that advertise on Google that say that they will get you a 279E by essentially logging into your account and playing the game for you. I would not trust anyone with my account like that. That sounds awful. That sounds so bad. Like, I wouldn't trust my parents with my account information. Why would I trust someone I don't know? Rigging battles isn't cheating. No, it's rigged battles. That's why we have a section specifically for rigged battles. There's a section for cheats and modifications, and then there's a section for rigged battles, because rigged battles does not involve cheats like most other games have cheats, you know? How do you rig a battle anyway? There are people you can drop into battles. Like, we do count-ins on the channel, but not to rigged battles. We do it for funsies because you're gonna try and kill me, I'm gonna try and kill you. However, there are people who do drop-ins to do it for bad reasons. What is happening with the old recon maps? They added outposts, but older maps haven't been seen since. I think it's coming in like sections. So it's some map. They're like adding maps in packs, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, rigging is when you give yourself an advantage that nobody else has by abusing a system. So people are abusing the matchmaking system to get into the same battle as people and then making it so people can farm damage off of them. Rigged battles are more like inaction? No. Intentional drowning? No. Inaction and an intentional drowning is physics abuse. Inaction is unsportsmanlike conduct. Had a day 2 platoons on the same team drown themselves? That's physics abuse. So we actually have a section in our customer support that talks about what physics abuse is, and physics abuse is included in drowning is included in physics abuse. So let me get you a link to that. You're not allowed to destroy your own vehicle? Correct. You cannot intentionally destroy your own vehicle. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Blammo. Only because maybe I have no idea. Promo codes. We've passed on the feedback, Stabby Hornet, about having certain codes be released later in the day. It has been passed on. Oh my gosh, Ixta. Yes, I enjoy your username. Simply seems unsportsmanlike. It is, but there is a specific section called rigged battles because those need more they need more attention to detail than something like seeing a replay of somebody just sitting in one place the whole time. You have to like have the person. It's not specifically about what categorization it is. I'm just saying that if you're trying to report someone for rigged battles, like dropping in with somebody and farming them specifically, that is a rigged battle. And support needs to know to watch exactly for that. However, unsportsmanlike conduct, because it can be literally someone just sitting and AFKing the whole time, that's unsportsmanlike conduct, but it's not rigging. So rigging is the umbrella, and then, unsportsmanlike conduct can be the umbrella, but things like rigging and physics abuse are under the umbrella. So just be aware. No. Like, you realize that if someone got found out, they would literally... Proud Pop. Just FYI, the section that was submitted to is the cheats and illegal modifications, and we specifically have a section for rigged battles. Cheats and illegal modifications describes things like cheats as in illegal mods, like Tundra mod, laser pointer, stuff like that. But that is not where you submit rigged battles, period. Because the thing is, we have a system to search for illegal modifications and cheats, as some people describe illegal modifications as. We have a system for that, and that's run at a regular interval. So cheats and illegal modifications do not apply. Do not apply. So rigged battles has its own category, which is where you should submit it to. Because we don't use cheats in the way that some people use the definition of cheats. Yes, Toe Missile, we actually, the compensation went out today. Like, I specifically checked on it before the stream. They have gone out, and they should be in your account. If you watched, at minimum, and received the first drop. I think you would do okay on cheating, but riggers are ruining the game, which is why you should report them. Report them to the correct section. The thing is, the cheats and illegal modifications section, like, you saw the reply. You saw the reply, right? Which you told me to see his reply. I saw his reply. I know that the reply said, we do regular checks for illegal modifications and cheats. However, cheats does not describe what we are talking about, which is rigged battles. Rigged battles is a completely different definition. That's all. I'm clueless with your explanation. Cool, awesome. But yeah. Yes, I genuinely 100. Yes, it is semantics, but it's very, very specific semantics. And the reason why I'm explaining it this way is because I understand why this happened, but I want to make sure people understand that when we say cheats and illegal modifications, cheats is what other games would describe as things like aimbot and things like that. Whereas rigged battles is a completely different kind of way to abuse a system. So you have to be specific in where you put your ticket, because if you put it in the wrong place, or if you don't understand, and to everybody's credit, yes, in a lot of other games, cheating in a game is giving yourself an advantage. However, we call it rigging, because you're rigging the battle, or you're rigging your marks. How often does a player drown? I'm actually not sure, but I don't... Well, when I say rigging isn't cheating, I mean it's not under the category of cheating, because we categorize it separately. That's all I mean. That's all I mean. Accuse me of using illegal mods. Like I said, we do regular checks on illegal mods. We don't look into replays of you potentially thinking that somebody has a legal mod. We go through, and we have a system for that. And yes, aimbot is an illegal mod. It is abusing game mechanics, but cheat in the way that we're describing is more so using illegal... Maybe the section should just not say cheating in it. I feel like this is the part that we're getting hung up on, guys. So, okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out in chat. Would you agree that if it didn't say cheating or cheats in the like category, and like I said, there is a section specifically for rigged battles already. There is one. You can go find it. But would it make more sense if we took out the part that said cheats? Like, some people, I don't know. Tell me what would be better. Because we call it rigging. So, I don't know, guys. Water. Remove all water. Cheating makes it confusing. How it's worded, fair. It might. I think people are just winding you up, maybe. But I'm really trying to understand how to clarify and how to make it better for everybody to understand. Cheat imply a mod of some sort. That's what I think. So for me, when I see the word cheat, I think it's a mod. Let's see. I like old rigging. Good old pirate term, yeah. So if I were to rig with the neighbor, you guys are so strange. Yes, everything. Yes, both of those things are against TOS and EULA, and they will get addressed. I'm just saying I am trying to encourage people to understand that in our support system, this is the only thing I'm trying to explain. Support system, there's a specific section for rigging, and I encourage you to only use that section to address people who you find who are rigging. Please, that's all. You guys are... Oh my goodness. Yes. You're all good, guys. Like, I just... My job here is to make sure you guys understand these things. Did you guys know that I was on the essay server? Nobody did nobody notice I was on the S8 server? I blame Ixta for everything. Nice. Ixta's only in chat and doing nothing but good. I'm on here chatting. SA gamer, guys. SA gamer. You guys are hilarious. Like, y'all just get me riled up on making sure you understand things. I feel like that one teacher where everyone just like bothers them because it's just like, it's fun to, because they never get mad and everybody like genuinely likes the teacher, but they like to mess with them because the teacher's too kind to be like, you guys are being dummies. Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Do I have to teach people about what nodes are with internets and interwebs? You guys are funny. Refuses to... So, Rez, do you have Discord? If so, like, send me a PM. I can definitely look into it. You are bothered as you seem to give real answers to a question. I mean, yes. What's wrong with SA? Just higher ping, that's all. The fact that you said dummies instead of MFers says it all. I just don't curse because our channel is PG-13. That's all. Auto mover for what using? So, Rez, it was actually flagging you for saying blow you, but in the context of your sentence, AutoMod didn't like it. Even though the way you were using it was fine. Like, your full sentence says blow you off, like to shove off someone, like go away. But AutoMod doesn't consider the whole sentence. It only considers that one section. So yes, AutoMod did catch you for oops, sorry. Oops. I didn't mean to push it. AutoMod has a dirty mind. It does. It does. AutoMod is a flippin' moron. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I love World of Tanks. I'm glad you do. I also really like World of Tanks. I've been playing this game for, since 2013. So quite a while. Explain further? No. No, I will not. I will not, and you can't make me. Please. Please don't. I love grapes, also. I also love grapes. Grapes are delicious. Delicious. Been playing since beta. Heck yeah, Wayne. You've been to our stream a couple times. I'm glad you're still around. That's super awesome. Change graphics back to 2012. I mean the T50-2 has it. But what would you do it for 2 Scoopy snacks? Do what? Do what? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Nothing, because I don't actually really like Klondike bar. Probably because there are definitely people who would say that phrase, but in an awful way. Realistically, it's not moderating you specifically, it's moderating for the future is what, is going on there, you know? So, you know, like, essentially, if you had changed that one term, it would have been fine. That's all. Are you refusing our bribes? Yes. I don't take bribes. There's no bribe that stream could give me to do what stream says every single time. The future. The space. Oh, hey. I just realized I still have my Onslaught loadout on my IS-7. Oh. Didn't push him forward, WZ. I would've. Okay, fine. I'll take a hit for this. There. My goodness. Sniff, there's... You guys are so weird. Everyone has a price. I'm priceless. Tragic going full tryhard. I know! I usually don't have, like... I don't usually have this loadout, like... I should be extinct? Well, that's kind... Why? Why would you say something like that? What's my thought on the WZ 111 1-4? The Chinese heavies with the, like, boost or whatever? I think they're just kind of I don't know. Like, I don't know. Hello? Enemy? 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 Yes. Thank you. Cap? No. I don't need to. At least 2 of them... No, well, now 2 of them are one-shot. Leopard is one-shot. AMX, if I can, help out, which I couldn't. It's fine. Okay. So, S tier V... I don't think they're gonna back up, yeah. Chinese meds. Okay. I guess they went AFK. That's kind of a bummer, honestly. Okay, I gotta push on this. No! Leopard! Nice! Okay. Hello. Wow, okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh. Whew. Whew. All right. Ugh. That was stressful. Stressy. I'm so stressed. And you say you're not a pro? I'm not. Are meathead decals visible to others? Yes. I may or may not be at Iron A. I'm not gonna play Onslaught tonight. I'm sorry, Exta. I'm sorry. I gotta save that. I gotta save my sanity. Because, like, I know I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna throw, probably. Oh, okay, yeah, I can check if I'm still Iron A. Tragic decals, question mark? Maybe soon? Yeah, I'm still Iron A. And I have to change the game mode now before I accidentally go into Onslaught. Sanity and Coffee. Oh, Santa Coffee? Santa Coffee? But yes, I am still in fact in Iron A. Are things getting intense in here? Maybe just a little bit. Everybody's been keeping me busy with talking, so that's why I gotta hydrate. Gotta do the hydration thing. I'm pretty sure I've been asked to hydrate like a bazillion times. Let's see. How many? Let's see. Where's the? Oh my gosh! Yeah, so many people have asked me to hydrate. Oh my goodness! All right, I'm gonna. You dumped all your points, so no hydrate for you. Yeah, that's why I made the Oh my goodness, Ixta. So why? Gotta sip even more. What was that sound? Ugh. Iron A? Iron A? Yes, Iron A. Sweet tea, question mark? I love sweet tea. Not drinking sweet tea right now. Sweet tea would dry out. I know, right? Did I eat a fly? I might have. Who knows? What's the best thing to use them on? Probably Whelp. You do all those hydrates. Have to use the little dinos room. No, I've been talking so much I feel like I've dried out my mouth enough to get rid of all of the liquids that I've consumed. Togfail is also a great one. I enjoy Togfail very much. Let's see, where? Ah, yes, I see. Saw that fall. Think that hit something, maybe? Also, ow? Excuse me? Ooh. Do not. Woo. Please do not. I don't... I mean, I don't know if the EU channel has unban requests, but I mean, you're free to submit an unban request. Your other option is to create a new Twitch channel and don't get bans. Okay, there you go. Hey, nice. Coolio. Need gold for the win? I'm not good enough for that, Rugby. If you are, that's awesome, but I suck, so... like, I suck pretty bad. Okay, not like pretty bad, but like... I could do with a little bit more consistency in my gameplay, for sure. There we go. Gold rounds are overrated. Usually, but honestly, that was a situational case. Where I thought it would be a little bit better to do that. There is a Jaegeru back there that I do not want to get hit by. And an object. Oh, you're there? Okay, weird. Okay. That was about timing. Whoa, what's this? Tragic on a Thursday? What do you mean tragic on a Thursday? I'm like... I'm here almost every stream. What do you mean? What do you mean? I feel like it's more like the mystery tea on a Thursday. Oh my gosh. Ow. Okay, wow. I should have just left. That was my bad. Wow. Oof. I'm gonna... Ooh. Ooh, wow. That's not good. Tuesday and Thursday mix? I'm here every Tuesday too. What do you mean? What do you mean? Tuesday and Thursday, I'm specifically on stream. I'm so confused. If you look back at stream, I'm on most of the streams that you see. I'm so confused. Do I have more than one dino costume? No, I do laundry. I do laundry. Okay, not every- okay, but like 99% of them Gaelic Wolf. Where's Jambajon then? Yesterday was the last Get Good stream. He's still around though. Waste of water? You know what is a waste of water? Not drinking it. Everybody hydrate. Oh god, I'm so out of it. You and me both, the mystery. You and me both, friends. Me thinking it's next week when it's not next week and freaking out Ixta at the beginning of the stream. Gotta run. All right, see you, Wayne. You enjoy the rest of your evening. Epic rewards received for completing a series of daily missions. Nice. It's almost 2023. Oof. Woof. Okay. R2 wants me to hydrate, so I'll hydrate for that one. So is the USO charity stream going to be here or the new place? It will be here. So the USO charity stream will be run on this channel, so nothing has changed for the USO event this year. Vengeance from Tragic making the viewers drink. It's not like this is Tavian's stream. Hey, I'm just trying to make sure everybody is being healthy. Change control abilities, like using left, right mouse for forward, reverse. It locks the turret. I think you can do it some way. There are programs that allow you to... There has been somebody who has played World of Tanks using a Guitar Hero guitar, so I'm pretty sure there's possibility to do so. But I wouldn't know how to, actually. Sophie. Yes, Sophie actually did it. I didn't say Sophie because not everybody knows who Sophie is. So, what's this new channel, old channel bag of been all about? Well, Cutthroat McRage. Love your name. Essentially, there has been a merge of our social media. So all of, essentially, most of the social platforms are going to be Sorry, let me rephrase that in a more accurate way. Some of the channels that you see are going to no longer exist because we are merging the channels. Twitch merge too. More information will be coming soon on that. Potentially like early next week or so. But there will be details on that. I can promise you we will have information on it. I can't share all of the details. I can share some things that I know about. But there are going to be rewards. Yes, Twitch will merge somewhere. The post that Montague just put up, that is going to be the new channel. And that information, like I said, will show up in the article, and that article will come out #very soon. Handling the rewards. I'm assuming you mean the codes. So I definitely understand that. Like, I understand the gripe about them being limited redemptions. I understand about the times that they were posted. Realistically, hear me out. The rewards aren't like I don't know. The rewards aren't, in my opinion, enough to make that massive of a difference if you do or don't get them. Because for one, the commander is just a standard commander. It is Commander AF, but there are no additional skills. So there's no 0 skill, there's no additional perks, none of that sort. Meaning nobody's getting an advantage for that. It's just a standard commander that you would get otherwise. Some of the other stuff is like consumables, things like that. You also get the voiceover. Hook up and do lunch. Well, and her voice. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, if you wanted the voice, you should have chose her during Team Clash. But who knows? Maybe in the future, like what happened with the CC commanders in the Twitch drops, there could be more opportunities, especially with the merged channels, to have more opportunities for these same rewards. They're really not amazing or like incredibly what is it, just like rare? Or, well, I guess technically Commander AF is rare, but it's not going to give you any advantage. Twitch merged, yes. So we're merging, so yeah. Bounce off my face. Ugh, all these TDs. Oh, I can't hit that from here. I don't have the gun depression to help in the places that I should help. That I want to help. Partially because I should probably be helping these guys. Other partially because I just don't have gun depression. Alright. Gonna help with some of my health. Gonna help with some shots fired and missing. Oop. Stop feeding, please. Great username. Love it. 2, 1. Come on. Yes, there we go. Alright, this guy needs to die. Next. Oi. Hello. Do I have a shot? No! I whiffed. That's my fault. Shipping the masks? I did. I need to double check on that because I remembered it and then I was like, oh, I should do that. And then I got really busy today. So, there we go. Oh no! Don't do this to me! Okay, yeah. Okay. Please push on him, Progetto. Oh no. Okay, that was my bad. What's my role at Wargaming? My new title is now Video Content Manager. This is the first time I've had manager in my title. I've never actually been a community manager, by the way. Hey, congrats. Thank you. You need an underling? I already have Jasper. I'm sorry. He wore the patch. Hey, that's pretty good. So they don't call you Streamer Dino? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Manager is close to Mangler? True, true. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Montague. That was a good one. Good evening, Taxi Todd. How are you doing? I don't think we necessarily, I don't know, maybe that's how some people fed. I definitely understand, but does it come with a company car / tank? I kind of wish, but this is not a costume, actually. I am a genuine dinosaur. All right. Let's play. Let's do. Do I? Okay, I do. I'm fine. All right. Are there special parking spots for employees who have tanks? Yeah, it's called on top of everybody else's car. If I had a tank, you think I would care where I parked? No, but I bet you would. You just gotta make sure you're not parked where I want to be. Can I have an egg? You can't just ask a dinosaur that. Shame. Shame. Where does the choose? Any dang place he wants. But don't you park wherever on your bike? No, I actually, if I can, usually I'll park next to a friend. But otherwise, yeah. This guy, who should I one-shot? Me. Nice. Arnie has a tank, you should too. I don't have $50,000 to just spend on a tank. I'm not made of money. I'm like only made of liquids and food sometimes. Is there a Jurassic lot at Wargaming North America? Wouldn't you like to know? No, there isn't. I don't get a special parking spot. It's fine though. Dino parking sign only? I should get a sticker like that. That would be awesome. Cream corn. You know, I still love cream corn. Cream corn is honestly, like, delicious. And nobody should sleep on cream corn. Your kidney costs quite a bit. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You know, I donated blood the other day. But it was kind of unfortunate because all I could do was get people asking me, like, where did you get all that blood? Why is it in a bucket? Do you understand how donating blood works? Tragic. Ixta. Cream corn is less good than tea with milk. I thought you were gonna comment on the fact that I have buckets of blood, not not about cream corn. I can't donate, I pass out. Same. I write sins, not tragedies. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of? I don't donate my blood, I donate your blood. Suspicious. Where is their team? Because they're definitely... Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm bad. They're also bad. Oh my goodness. Rock lobster. Oh, hey. What is up, T110E4? You bounced. I also bounced. I'm O negative. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Perklin. Alright, Tubhead. You losing some HP. HP, because that's how Ixta says it. Oh no. Ow, no! Oh no, I did not expect to get punished by everybody behind this person. Bet I did. Ow, my face. Ow. Why is the enemy team so painful? Ow, yes. I see you there. No. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't. HP. HP. Buckets of blood fits the profile, it's okay. I have concerns about how you view me now. A kidney for a tank seems pretty fair. You know, there are people who like document their like adventures with like trading upwards. Coming to say code limit is such BS. Definitely understand. Absolutely understand. We've actually gone over that a couple of times. You're a little late to the party, but I appreciate you coming by anyway. What do you mean I'm dressed as a Dino Ixta? I'm a real dinosaur. Get with the program. As far as I know, you shape all your food into tiny dinos and then eat them? No. 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 I definitely don't do that. Tiny humans? You're a tiny humans. Oh yeah, like a pen to a house. Honestly, it's in character for me to miss. Dino-shaped chicken nuggets is the best chicken. True. I am a tiny dinosaur. Thank you for noticing. I beg your pardon. Your pardon has been begged for. If we can't get Commander AF Commander, let us have Tragic. Shh. Give me a Domo Commander? I've been asking for a Domo Commander. I would love that, honestly. But no, for the Twitch channels, so the Twitch channels, Chow Chow, they are merging. So there are going to be activities for the channel merges. I can't tell you what they are. I cannot tell you what they are. Anyway, we're in this match, guys. We're in this match. Ooh, okay. I don't even know if I got... Wait. No, guys, I was in last place. I was in last place. I don't think my commander came with any skills. Have they mentioned merging servers? Mentioned as in answered a question about whether or not servers are merging? Yes, we have addressed that. The servers are not merging. Mentioned as in, are they merging? No, the servers are not merging. I gotta make sure I understand what phrasing we're using here, you know? That's kind of a spoiler. Don't point it out! Don't point it out! I'm not telling you guys anything! I'm not telling you anything. More map blocks. What's up, pig? How are you doing? You doing alright? Are the servers separating? Well, they're trying to work it out. They're going to counseling right now. They really want to work things out. They do. That's why they suggested going to therapy. Server's getting a divorce? We don't use the word divorce here. Currently. Oh my goodness. What is this chat today? You guys are hilarious. I really love this. This is like, you guys are so funny. It's hilarious. Oh my god. I'm good. Funny how every time I check in here though, it's one of my revolting maps on display. Come at better times. I don't know what to tell you. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh no, the servers are not perching. I wasn't saying that. Okay. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Y'all are so funny. Like, really. Oh my god, salty. Okay, what? Exa, tell me how I should play. What should I do? Do I push forward? Oh, what is that object doing? Why did he push into that? There was no reason to do so. Oh no, he's gonna get pushed on by the nope. You are, oh my gosh, that is a long message and it actually doesn't look angry, so. Well, give me like half a second because I'm contemplating whether or not I'm useful in this match. And so far the answer is a resounding no. Let's see. The two teams can merge. Everything is merged. You know, seriously, you are one of, if not the best hosts I've ever seen on a wargaming stream. I truly mean that. You try so hard to answer everyone and still have a wee bit of fun doing it as well with the chat. I thank you so, very much for doing this. Do not ever change. And I have been around wargaming a long time. I wish they would bring back the city tour hookups like they used to have in the early days of WoT. So I actually, so I've been around WoT for a while as well. I'm still spotted. Okay. I've been around, you know, World of Tanks wargaming for a pretty long time. I've been working for wargaming for about 6 years. And so I think anybody who has known me on stream can generally attest that this is just how I am. You know, we definitely have plenty of people in chat who, you know, openly disagree with you know, maybe some choices that happen to World of Tanks. But the thing is, like, we have discussions here and we try to be, or at least I try to be as understanding as possible. Because, you know, for a lot of people, this game is their hobby and they want to enjoy it and have fun. So, and, you know, for me, it's also, you know, it started out as a hobby, but now for me, it's a career. Like, I work for wargaming now. So, yeah, I don't know. I can promise you I will not change. You know, who me is who I have been. And who me is will continue to be who me is. So there you go. Okay, I just played so poorly so far. Oh my god, you have a special surprise for me? Oh, don't give me an ego like that. Never mind, we're leaving. We're leaving, I'm bad. Tragic asks me what to do and then ignores. I was reading a compliment because I'm bad at reading and taking compliments. So, anyway. Who me is who I am has been tragic 2022. True. What? Why the rewards say on the reward page for the mission is false? I have not... Hitman, you're gonna have to rephrase that, friend. Oh my gosh. More map blocks, new personal campaign missions. I mean, I've not completed the current ones, but yeah, I think it would be really cool to have more personal missions. Less build complexity. Oh boy, Pig, you're gonna go. So, we looked over Common Test 1.19 earlier, and we have. I personally am not a big fan of them. I will say that now. I'm not a huge fan of them, mostly because they're useless to me, but there will be experimental equipment on the Common Test server, so. Oh my goodness. All right, I will see you another time, Demystery. Don't forget to follow the World of Tanks channel. No NA at the end. Follow the World of Tanks channel because over the next few weeks, that's where I will also show up. And after a certain period of time, essentially this channel will go into archival and then it'll be disappeared. So, pretty please with sugar on top, give us the ability to remove our unwanted emblems. Yo, I've been passing on this feedback for a while. Like, I do have a question. Like, I definitely understand why someone would want to remove them. But is it really making that big of a difference having them on your account? Like, I truly want to understand, mostly because I put, like, I deck out my tanks and then they just kind of stay the way that they are. Would probably, you know, Rich, that's actually a good point. I never really thought about that. Because the line of them is very, very long. But you get more options. I definitely understand that, Pig. I definitely understand that. Let me sell them. No. Like, if anything, it would probably just be a removal. Unless they were, like, specifically... My guess is... Okay, hear me out. If I were to add a feature to make it so people could remove their decals from their, like, exteriors tab, I would essentially, yes, allow people to remove them as long as they were just like ones that were earned through things like missions and stuff, not anything with like an actual value attached with it, like a style or something. Because like there are some people, oh, hello. Oh, well, now I'm not gonna say hi. Fair. Fair. All right, that's fair. Oh, mystery. Oh my god. Now kiss. There's no kissy emoji. Oh, there is! There's a kissy emoji. Just do : asterisk. Give me a little smooch back. So they know we're joking. So they know we're joking, guy. The mystery. Yeah, sorry. There is a delay. There is a delay. I'm sorry. There's a delay, so I saw you said it was you after like 7 seconds or so. Thank you, game. Their solution. Favorite specific ones. Oh, that's a great idea. Actually, I like that. Why give things you can't sell? Free stuff? I don't know. free stuff go burr, I guess. If free stuff don't hurt me, is fine. Ooh, hello. Oh, you're a type 5. I didn't think you would be there. Hello. Ah, yeah. Yes, hello. Bruh. You really gonna try to hate me? Yes, he is, evidently. Okay, this buddy, this man's got to go. Okay, I should be more patient. That's what I should do. Gonzalo be on sale. I don't actually know. I can't like share details on sales that are coming. Like, even if I knew something, that's not something I could share. But I don't actually know. Was the Gonzalo with okay, someone please remind me when we put the Gonzalo out. Ow! Brightly colored things. Yeah, fair. Wait, what does being old have to do with bright colors? I got auction block. Ah, okay. Well, you know, so I will explain a thing. Generally, all right. Generally, I don't think there has ever been a tank that we've released in a particular event that we haven't just eventually sold. Like any of the tanks that have been released via the like Christmas boxes, generally they get a release later in the future. I think a lot of people fall into sometimes FOMO, which is fair, like, you know, but I don't know. I don't think there's I think there's yeah, I don't think there has ever been a tank that we've released that wasn't eventually sold. So this game looks like it's for preteens. What does that even mean? Why aren't we allowed to enjoy anything? Why can't we enjoy different art styles? I like different kinds of art styles. Oh yeah, now I remember the Gonzalo. I feel like I was just like generally unimpressed with the Gonzalo because it's not the playstyle I like, so I didn't really care for it. I don't think I've played it at all, and I think it's on my account for one reason or another. Shoot. That was painful. What's up, Terran Banshee? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing quite well. Oh yeah, SU-76 also has not been sold, but that was for like a very specific different reason, you know. Yeah, I can't. There's only so much I will be able to do against this Type 5. Oh, oh, nice. That was fantastic. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, please don't. Dang it. Ah! I tried. Was it in Black Market? Honestly, I didn't pay attention to Black Market. ISU 130? ISU 130 was given out though. It was ISU 130, but it was sold at least once. I recall that. It was sold, I think it was either sold before or after I started working for Wargaming, and I recall because I got it because I was a content creator when I was a player. So I was a CC back in the day, guys. In like 2014 and 2015. I got to meet the CEO. Oh my god, the mystery! Oh my god, that was you? Wow, that's awesome. I know. That was really fun though. That was good plays. I'm sorry I couldn't do too much more. You heard me. I was talking with chat. I tried my best though. Yeah, exactly. So I've had it on my account since a while ago, but harass grandmas for money. Yeah, 2019. Can I play the Gonzalo next game? Noah, I have a question first though. Are you asking me to play it because I've never played it, or are you asking me to play it because you want to see it? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna do it any favors. Like, I don't vibe. I don't vibe with the Gonzalo. Like, I definitely have played similar tanks, and it's just not for me. It's not for me. He wants you to lower the mark requirements. Well, in that case, yeah, sure, I'll hop onto the Gonzalo. No, I'm not gonna hop on the Gonzalo. Like I said, I don't necessarily enjoy its playstyle because of the funny looks. I can show it off after I'm out of this battle, but I would prefer to play tanks that I like playing. Yeah, I'll absolutely show it in Garage. Just remind me at the end of this battle because I will forget. And if you forget to remind me, we're not gonna see it. I wish the face changed depending on how you're playing. My face? What? Do I play the miniatures game? Unfortunately, I don't. I've never been incredibly into miniatures. The Gonzalo face? Okay, I'll show the... Get out of here, Captain Usagi. No, I'll show it after this battle. Please remind me. Like I said, just please. Okay, everybody apparently knows about this face. Did I just like... Am I just like blocking it out of my memory? Like, I don't... Like, I recall it looking like the Caliban. I can't think of anything else about it, though. Customizable. Oh! No! Okay, now I remember. Okay, yeah. I don't know why it just wasn't popping in my brain. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, because for some reason my brain was just like, oh, you mean like how if you look too close at the Super Pershing, it looks like it has a face? No, a literal emoji face. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can look at emoji face Gonzalo. Emoji face Gonzalo. I would love, and honestly, it would be super cool if the face changed depending upon if you penned or didn't. Okay, now I have to ask, are there any other, like, tanks that look like they have a face? That, like, aren't a face? Wait, what's CRS? Where's their team? They know that they have to be on this side too, right? Mutant has a face? Give me outline. No. Give me outline. No. Ah, get me spotted. How about? Well. Well. Oh yeah, it does look like there are no tank destroyers on this side. Because the 4005 is on the other side. Am I bad? I'm bad. Yeah, I was shooting too low. Oof. Like in-match reaction? Yeah, exactly. Like if you pen a shot, it looks really happy. If you miss a shot, or if you don't pen, it looks really sad. If you get set on fire, like the face like looks like it's screaming or something. Trying to get rid of all my channel points while I can. Do it. Alright. Wow. So this match was ours because they sent nobody to this side and also proceeded to not take any positions that were important to taking it back. Nice. Oh, dang it. I thought he was gonna be in a spot where I could, like, drop on him, but he is not. Hello, 4005. Are you looking at me? You are. Hello. Here we go. Panic at the disco. The more imaginative you are, the more you can anthropomorphize inanimate objects. Correct. Same goes with, I believe, empathy. The more empathetic you are, the more you are able to assign, what's it called, emotions to other people. Essentially, you can understand them better because you can better I'm too far. I cannot hit a thing. There we go. All right. This is fine. A super. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ixta actually clubbing. All right. Yes, Gonzalo time. Am I married to the idea that I'm hungry? That's the only thing I'm married to. Oh my god, Ixta. Oh my gosh. Oh. No, we had at least a couple who came in late to air their complaints. Okay, do I have the Gonzalo? Actually, that's a good question. Gons. Ah, yeah, I do. Hello. All right. Let's look at this face. Okay, I have progressive styles. Where's the face? Where's the face? There we go. Many-faced. Oh my goodness. Okay. But also, this looks like SpongeBob if it's yellow. It looks like it looks okay. Let's adjust you. What is this? Ooh. Ew. Ew. This this looks like an Argyle sweater. This looks like the carpet inside a kindergarten class. This looks like the carpet at a Chuck E. Cheese or an arcade. Let's see. Ooh, wow, there are so many mouths. Is this a nail file? Why do you need a nail file? You don't have nails. I'm gonna fork my Gonzalo. Ah, yeah, I have forks on both sides. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Okay, did you guys know that there was a service stairwell here for underneath? Why do I feel like I've never seen this little stairwell? Kind of looks like the Cobra. Isn't it literally almost exactly the same as, like, the Caliban? How about the potato camo? So this particular style, Kevin, is only for the Gonzalo, which means that this is the only tank we can see it on. So, yeah, I got like a crazy-eyed tank eater. Oh gosh, are you sure you're a wargaming employee? Yes. For longer than I was gonna make a joke and say for longer than you've been alive as a joke because you're younger than me. Anyway, I thought this was the Caliban. Yeah, it looks very much like the Caliban. But yeah, I don't know. I that would backfire. I know, that's why I didn't say it. Interesting. I'll have to zoom in further next time when I kill them to enjoy the camo. 1000%. I really hope there are a lot of people who use the faces. Honestly, I'm not a fan of where these are going. I also don't believe, yeah, I can't like change the paint or anything. Oops. Okay, there we go. Can I have different you can have different faces for different you can have different faces for different types of maps. Could make one and be like, oh my god, it's so cold. I know, right, Perklin? Do we have a schedule for weekly watcher code? We don't have weekly watcher codes, but drops for weekly watcher will... You should be able to go... If you go to the drops inventory and go look for World of Tanks under all campaigns, it'll... Yeah, there we go. So you can check your drops percentage, claim a drop, or check what channels are running a Twitch drops campaign under the all campaigns tab, and it'll also say like where, what time and when particular parts of the campaign are running. So I really recommend people go to the all campaigns tab. It's a little bit more in depth than the like normal tab. What is the normal tab? There's all campaigns and then there's inventory. That's what it is. But yeah, go to the all campaigns tab. It'll help you a lot in the future with understanding them. So, ooh, yeah, same. I gotta do yours too. All right, anyway, make sure you get in all of your karma point dumping over the next couple of weeks. Yes, USO stream does count. So there you go. But yeah, I'm gonna find someone to raid. What is this all campaign tab? It's to check your Twitch drops. So if you are earning Twitch drops on our channel, which you should be, you can check out all of the different campaigns. Ixta making me hydrate. Karma point dumping. Yeah, so our channel points are called WGNA Karma. And so, oh sweet, awesome. Yeah, we can raid BTED. But yeah, you know, I make sure everybody knows where to get information, okay? How many gallons of hydrate tonight? This is a 32-ounce water bottle, and I drank all of it, so thanks for keeping me hydrated, stream. Anyway, I will see, hopefully, everybody here tomorrow, because tomorrow is the USO stream. Please stop by at the very least. I'm always incredibly proud of, you know, Wargaming's part in supporting BTED's organization of these fundraising campaigns for the USO. So please double check all of the details on that. I will post a link momentarily. I'm yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. The channel merge does not it does not affect this stream, so just understand that the USO stream will still be on here. It's tomorrow. There's a link in the chat now. Otherwise, I think that's all. We will be rating BTED72. Please give him a warm Sherman Gang welcome, and I will see everybody tomorrow at noon for the start of the USO Flankum and Tankum fundraiser. Please be there. I'm gonna be there. I hope to see you there, because I'm gonna be there, and if I don't see you there, I'm gonna feel real awkward, because I don't go to events alone. I'm an introvert. Please meet me there. All right. Good night, everybody, and enjoy BTED72. Goodbye.